My F49 husband, M44, doesn't believe in emotional labor and thinks I'm mad at him all the time for no reason. How I can get him to understand my opinion? My husband genuinely believes that emotional labor is a made-up concept, and it is driving me to my wit's end. My husband doesn't seem to get that emotional labor exists, and that I carry a constant mental checklist in my head which frees up his own mental bandwidth for other things. When I try to explain this to him or ask him to acknowledge it or take on more of that burden, he says 3 things. First, that emotional labor isn't real. Second, that I'm making up things to get upset about. And third, that I'm just projecting my anger about something else onto him. Here is a recent example for context. My husband has 2 children from a previous marriage, ages 10 and 12. I work from home and he runs his own business. During the summer, the kids are with us much more since there was no school. My husband asked me to stay home with the kids all morning while he was at work and told me I should text him when they woke up. I started work at 8 a.m. and they woke up at 10:45 a.m. I texted him that they were awake and he replied that he would be leaving work in 5 minutes, which meant it should take him about 15 minutes to get home. It ended up taking him over an hour to get home because he decided to use the bathroom, get gas, and stop for a coffee before actually heading back, though I saw he spent 45 minutes sitting at the coffee shop. In the meantime, I was in meetings and on phone calls, and I really wasn't able to respond to the kids. I told him afterward that it was very stressful for me because I had to be in a meeting while also having one ear open for the kids, since I was the adult in charge, and that he needed to be home when he said he would be. The kids were perfect, and I didn't actually need to intervene, but I still felt like I had to be on high alert because I was responsible for them. He argued that I was getting upset about nothing because nothing bad happened, and that the feeling of being on and ready to deal with the kids was my own doing, so I stressed myself out for no reason and it wasn't his fault. He then proceeded to tell me that I'm always mad at him for no reason and that I ruined his day. I am honestly struggling to find a way to make him understand what I am saying because he currently thinks I am just talking absolute nonsense.